Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Learn English Method podcast. This is episode number 36. I am so happy you are here with us today.
Hi, everybody. I am happy to be here too. And we have a very interesting topic for you today. My name is Jennifer, and I am one of your hosts.
And I am Richard, the other host. Welcome, Jennifer. It is good to see you.
It is good to see you too, Richard. And hello to all our listeners around the world. How are you today?
We hope you are doing well, and we hope you are ready to learn some new English. Today, we are going to talk about something you might see in the United States.
Yes, it happens every year. You are walking down the street, or maybe you are on the bus, and you see someone, and they have something on their face.
That is right. It is not dirt. It is not food. It is a special mark. It is a gray or black mark on their forehead. It looks like a cross.
A cross. Yes, and this happens on a special day. Do you know the name of that day, Richard?
I do, Jennifer. It is a day called Ash Wednesday. In the United States, many people celebrate or observe Ash Wednesday. It is the beginning of a special time for some religions.
Yes, it is a Christian holiday. It is the start of Lent. Lent is a period of 40 days before Easter.
Exactly. And on Ash Wednesday, many people go to church. At the church, a priest uses ashes to make a cross on their forehead. The ashes are from burned palm leaves from the last year.
That is a very old tradition. So if you are in the USA in late winter or early spring, you might see people with these ashes on their foreheads.
You will see them all day, at the supermarket, at work, at school, on the train. They keep the ashes on their forehead for the whole day.
It is a sign of their faith. It is a way to show they are starting Lent. For many people, it is very important.
But if you are new to the country, or if you are just learning about this tradition, you might have a question. You might see the ashes and think, what do I say?
That's a great question. You want to be polite, you want to be friendly, but you are not sure what to say. Maybe you are afraid to say the wrong thing.
That is completely normal. We all want to be respectful. So in this episode, we are going to help you. We are going to give you safe, simple, and friendly things to say when you see someone with ashes on their forehead.
Yes, we will give you the words. We will practice the pronunciation, and we will do some mini conversations so you can feel confident.
You will be ready. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly what to say, and you will understand this American tradition a little better.
So let's start with the very basics. First, let's learn the name of the day. Repeat after me, please. Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday. Say it with me. Ash Wednesday.
The word Wednesday is a little tricky. The first D is silent. We do not say it. It is not Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Wednesday.
Good point, Jennifer. So, Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday. Let's try that again. Ash Wednesday.
Very good. Now, the second word you need to know is ashes. The gray mark on the forehead is made from ashes. Ashes.
Ashes. It's a plural word. One ash, many ashes. But we always say ashes for this tradition. Ashes on the forehead.
Perfect. Now, the third word is cross, the shape of the ashes. It is a cross. Cross.
Cross. Like a plus sign, but for religion. So people have a cross of ashes on their forehead. A cross of ashes.
Good. Now let's talk about the people. The people who do this are Christians. They are following their religion. Christian.
Christian. Sometimes you will hear the word Catholic. Many Catholics observe Ash Wednesday, but other Christians do too. Catholic.
Yes, but you do not need to know their exact religion. You just need to be kind. So let's learn some safe things to say.
The first and easiest thing to say is nothing. You don't have to say anything. A smile is always enough.
That is a very important point, Richard. You can just smile. A smile is universal. It's friendly, It says, I see you, and I'm happy to see you. That is always safe.
Absolutely. But maybe you want to say a few words. Maybe you are at work and you are talking to a coworker. What is a simple, safe thing to say?
A very common and safe thing to say is Happy Ash Wednesday. It's simple, it's friendly, it recognizes the day.
Happy Ash Wednesday. Let's practice that. Happy Ash Wednesday. Say it with me.
Happy Ash Wednesday. You can say it with a smile. Good morning. Happy Ash Wednesday.
That is perfect for a coworker or a friend. Now, what if you are not sure they are celebrating? What if you see a stranger with ashes and you want to be polite? You can just say, I like your ashes.
Oh, that's a good one. I like your ashes. It's a compliment. It shows you notice and you think it's nice. Let's practice that. I like your ashes.
I like your ashes. Remember, ashes is plural, so we say your ashes. I like your ashes. It's a very positive and safe thing to say.
It is. You are not asking a personal question. You are just giving a compliment. People will usually smile and say, oh, thank you.
Right. They will say, thank you. Or maybe they will say, thanks, happy Lent. So let's practice that little conversation.
Okay, I will be the person with the ashes. Richard, you see me and you want to say something nice.
Okay, here I go. Hello, Jennifer. I like your ashes.
Oh, thank you, Richard. That is very kind. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Thank you. You too. See? Very simple. A short, friendly exchange.
Let's do that again, but this time you are the listener. Repeat Richard's line. Ready?
Hello, Jennifer. I like your ashes.
Good. Now you say it. Pause the audio here if you need more time. Excellent. Now my line. Oh, thank you, Richard. That is very kind. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Very nice. Now, another safe thing to say is today Ash Wednesday? This is a question, but it is a safe question. It is not too personal.
That is a good point. Is today Ash Wednesday? You are showing that you know about the tradition, but you are not sure about the date. Let's practice that. Is today Ash Wednesday?
Is today Ash Wednesday? The person will probably say, yes, it is. Or they might say, yes, it is. Have a good Lent.
So let's practice another mini conversation. I will be the person with ashes. You ask me the question.
Excuse me, is today Ash Wednesday?
Yes, it is. Happy Ash Wednesday to you too.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Perfect. Again, it's a short, polite conversation. You're not asking about their religion, you are just asking about the day.
Exactly. Now, what if you want to say something a little more, but still very safe? You can say, I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition.
Oh, I like that. I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition. You are giving a compliment about the tradition, not just the mark. Let's practice that sentence. It is a little longer.
Yes, it is a little longer. Listen carefully. I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition.
Let's break it down. First part. I see you have your ashes. I see you have your ashes.
Now the second part. That is a nice tradition. That is a nice tradition.
Now together. I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition. Try it. Very good.
Now let's use that in a conversation. Jennifer, you have the ashes. I say the new sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Jennifer. I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition.
Thank you, Richard. Yes, it is a special day for me.
That is a great response from Jennifer. It is a special day for me. That is a nice thing to say.
It is, and it's honest. It tells you a little bit about how they feel, but it is not too personal.
Right. Now let's practice all the things we have learned so far. We have Happy Ash Wednesday.
I like your ashes.
I like your ashes.
Is today Ash Wednesday?
I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition.
Wonderful. You are doing a great job. Now let's talk about what you should not say. This is also important.
Yes, it is good to know what is not polite. First, do not ask, what is that on your face? This can sound like you think it is dirt. That is not nice.
Right. The person chose to put the ashes there. They are proud of it. So do not ask like it is a problem.
Also, do not touch their forehead. Never touch someone without asking. It is not polite to touch their face or their head.
That is very important. Do not try to wipe it off. Do not touch it. Just look and smile, or use your words.
Also, do not ask personal questions about their religion unless you know them very well. Do not ask, "Are you Catholic?" or "Do you go to church every Sunday?"
Yes, those questions are too personal for a stranger or a coworker. It's better to keep it simple. Stick to the day or give a compliment.
And do not make jokes. Do not say, "Oh, you have dirt on your face." That is not funny. It is disrespectful.
It is very disrespectful. The ashes are sacred to them. They are holy, so we want to be kind and respectful.
So, the rules are simple. Be nice. Smile. Use one of our safe phrases. That's all you need to do.
Now let's imagine some different situations. This will help you feel ready for anything. Richard, let's do a role play. I am your coworker. We are in the office kitchen getting coffee.
Okay, I'm getting my coffee. I see you. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Richard. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Hey, I like your ashes. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Oh, thank you so much. Happy Ash Wednesday to you too. Did you have a good morning?
Yes, it was fine. Just busy. You?
Pretty busy too. Well, have a good day at work.
Thanks. You too.
See you later.
See you. So, it was just a normal conversation with a nice comment about the ashes.
Exactly. It was friendly and normal. Now let's try a different situation. This time, I am a cashier at a grocery store. Richard, you are the customer. You come to my register to pay.
Okay, I'm the customer. I put my food on the counter. Hi there. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. And you?
Pretty good, thanks. Just getting a few things for dinner.
Sounds good. Beep, beep. That will be $15.23.
Okay, here's my card. Oh, I see your ashes. Is today Ash Wednesday?
Yes, it is. You have a good memory.
I try. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Bye now.
That was a perfect interaction. You asked a polite question and I gave a polite answer. It made the transaction feel a little warmer, a little more human.
It did. And it was very easy. You just added one small sentence to your normal conversation.
Yes. Now, let's try a situation with a stranger. You are waiting for the bus. There is a person standing next to you. They have ashes. You want to say something, but you are a little nervous.
Okay, I am nervous. What should I do? Maybe I just smile first. I can look at them and smile.
That is always a good first step. If they smile back, you can say something. If they look away or have headphones in, maybe just leave them alone.
Good advice. So I smile, they smile back. Now I can say something simple. I can just say, Happy Ash Wednesday.
Perfect. That is all you need. Let's act it out. We are at the bus stop. I am the stranger with ashes. I am just standing here, waiting.
Okay, looking and smiling. Hello, Happy Ash Wednesday.
Oh, hi. Happy Ash Wednesday to you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a nice day for it.
It is, isn't it? A little cold, but nice.
Yeah. Oh, here's the bus. After you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
See? It was just a small, friendly moment. It didn't have to be a long conversation.
And it felt good to connect with someone, even for a second. So remember, you don't need to be an expert. You just need to be kind.
Now, let's talk about pronunciation a little more. We practiced some words, but let's practice the full sentences with feeling.
Great idea. Let's start with Happy Ash Wednesday. Say it like you mean it, with a smile in your voice. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Good. Now, I like your ashes. Make sure you say your clearly. I like your ashes.
Now the question, is today Ash Wednesday? Remember, the question goes up at the end. Is today Ash Wednesday?
And the longer one, I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition. This one has a small pause in the middle. I see you have your ashes. Short pause. That is a nice tradition.
Let's try that longer one together. Repeat after Jennifer. I see you have your ashes.
That is a nice tradition.
Now together.
I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition.
Excellent. You are sounding more and more natural. Now, what if the person responds to you? They might say something back. Let's practice understanding their responses.
Good idea. We need to listen too. So if you say Happy Ash Wednesday, they might say thank you, same to you, or just you too.
You too is very common. It means Happy Ash Wednesday to you too. So listen for you too.
If you say I like your ashes, they will probably say thank you. Sometimes they might say thanks, I just came from church.
I just came from church. That is a common response. It tells you where they were, church.
Church. Let's practice that word. Church. It has a ch sound at the beginning and the end. Church.
Good. So if someone says, thanks, I just came from church, you can just smile and nod. Or you can say, oh, nice.
Oh, nice is a perfect response. It's friendly and shows you are listening. Oh, nice.
If you ask, is today Ash Wednesday? And they say, yes, it is, they might also add, are you observing today? That means they are asking you if you are also doing this tradition.
That's a good point. Are you observing today? If you are not Christian, you can just say, oh, no, I'm not, but I think it's a nice tradition. That's honest and polite.
Yes. No, I'm not, but I think it's a nice tradition. That is a perfect, respectful answer.
Or you can just say, no, but Happy Ash Wednesday to you. Keep it simple.
Exactly. Now let's practice a longer conversation where the person says a little more. This will help your listening. Richard, you are the person with ashes this time. I will be a friend.
Okay, I have the ashes. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going?
Hey, Richard, I'm good. Hey, I like your ashes. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I went to the early service this morning.
Oh, nice. Was it crowded?
It was pretty full, actually. A lot of people there.
That's nice. A lot of people celebrating.
Yeah, it's a meaningful day for us. Are you doing anything special today?
Not really, just work. But I'm happy to wish you a good start to Lent.
Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Well, have a great day at work.
Thanks. You too.
So in that conversation, I used some new words. Early service. That means the church meeting in the morning.
And meaningful, that means it is important to you. It has special meaning. It's a meaningful day.
And Jennifer, you said, I'm happy to wish you a good start to Lent. That is another very safe and kind thing to say.
Yes, a good start to Lent. Lent is the 40 days after Ash Wednesday, so you can wish them a good start.
That is a little more advanced, but still very safe and friendly. Let's practice that phrase, a good start to Lent.
A good start to Lent. I wish you a good start to Lent. Or just have a good Lent.
Have a good Lent. That is even simpler. So you can say, Happy Ash Wednesday. Have a good Lent.
Perfect. Now let's imagine you are in a classroom. You are an English student, and your teacher has ashes. What can you say?
That is a good situation. You can say, Good morning, teacher. I like your ashes. Or, Happy Ash Wednesday, teacher.
Yes, and the teacher will probably be very happy that you noticed and that you used your English. They might say, thank you for noticing. That is very kind.
Let's practice that. Jennifer, you are the teacher. I am the student.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Oh, hello, Richard. Thank you for that. Happy Ash Wednesday to you, too. Did you have a good evening?
Yes, thank you. I did my homework.
Very good. I'm happy to hear that.
So it was just a normal class greeting, but with one special sentence added.
Exactly. It shows respect and it shows you're learning about the culture. Teachers love that.
Now let's talk about the feeling of the day. Ash Wednesday is not a happy holiday like a birthday. It is a serious day for many people. It is a day to think and to reflect.
That is true. It is a quieter day. So when you say Happy Ash Wednesday, you say it in a kind, gentle way, not too loud or too excited.
A soft, gentle Happy Ash Wednesday is perfect. Or a simple I like your ashes with a warm smile.
Yes, your tone of voice is important. Be warm, be gentle, be kind.
Let's practice the tone.
Say Happy Ash Wednesday in a warm, gentle way. Not like Happy Birthday, but softer.
Happy Ash Wednesday. Like that. Now you try. Very nice.
Now, what about after Ash Wednesday? The ashes wash off, but the season of Lent continues for 40 days. You might see people doing different things during Lent.
Yes, some people give something up for Lent, like they stop eating candy or they stop drinking coffee. It is a type of sacrifice.
So, during Lent, you might hear someone say, I gave up chocolate for Lent. That means they are not eating chocolate for 40 days.
Or someone might say, I'm giving up social media for Lent. It is a personal challenge to focus on their faith.
You do not need to say anything special about this, but if a friend tells you they gave something up for Lent, you can say, oh, that's great. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that is a good, supportive thing to say. Or you can say, that's a tough one. Good for you.
Yes, that's a tough one means it is difficult. Good for you means you think it is a good thing they are doing.
Let's practice that. I am your friend, Richard. I say, I gave up sugar for Lent this year.
Oh, wow, that's a tough one. Good for you. Good luck with that.
Thanks. I think I'm going to need it.
See? It's just a natural, friendly response. You are being supportive.
So we have covered a lot today. We talked about Ash Wednesday, what the ashes are, and safe things to say. We practiced compliments, questions, and simple greetings.
We talked about what not to say. Do not ask if it is dirt. Do not touch. Do not ask personal questions. Do not make jokes.
And we practiced listening to responses like, thank you, you too, I just came from church, and are you observing today?
We also talked about Lent and how to respond if someone tells you about giving something up for Lent.
That is a lot of good information. You are doing a fantastic job learning today. Let's do a final review. I will say a situation, and you think of what you can say.
Great idea. Ready? Situation 1. You see your neighbor in the hallway. They have ashes on their forehead. What can you say?
You can smile and say, good morning, happy Ash Wednesday. Or you can say, I like your ashes.
Perfect. Situation 2. You are at a coffee shop. The barista making your coffee has ashes. You want to be friendly.
You can say, is today Ash Wednesday? Or happy Ash Wednesday. Have a good day.
Very good. Situation 3. A coworker tells you, I'm giving up fast food for Lent. What do you say?
You can say, oh, nice. That's a good thing to give up. Good luck.
Excellent. Situation 4. A stranger on the street has ashes. They are walking fast and look busy. What do you do?
Maybe you just smile. You do not need to say anything. A smile is always enough.
Perfect. You are ready. You know how to be respectful and friendly.
Remember, the most important thing is to be kind. People will appreciate your effort to be polite, even if your English is not perfect.
Yes, a smile and a kind word go a long way. So be confident. You can do this.
Now let's do one more listening practice. This time, we will have a slightly longer conversation. Listen carefully to the words we use. Richard and I will have a conversation about Ash Wednesday. Then we will talk about it.
Good idea. Okay, Jennifer, let's begin.
Hey, Richard, can I ask you something?
Sure, Jennifer. What's up?
I saw on my calendar that today is Ash Wednesday. Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, sure. Well, for Christians, it's the first day of Lent. It's a day to remember that we are human. We are not perfect.
So the ashes are a symbol of that.
Exactly. The ashes remind us that life is short. We come from dust and we go back to dust. It sounds a little sad, but it helps us focus on what is important.
That is very interesting. And you keep the ashes on all day?
Yes, most people do. It's a way to show our faith publicly. It can start conversations like this one.
Well, thank you for explaining. I understand it much better now.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking. It's nice when people are curious.
So in that conversation, I asked a question. I said, can I ask you something? That is a very polite way to start a question about a personal topic.
Yes, it gives the person a choice. They can say yes, or they can say, actually, now is not a good time. But usually, people will say yes.
Then I said, can you tell me more about it? That is a great question. It shows you are interested and you want to learn.
And I gave some simple explanations. I said, it's a day to remember that we are human, and the ashes remind us that life is short.
Then I said, that is very interesting. That is a nice thing to say when someone teaches you something new.
And at the end, I said, thanks for asking. It's nice when people are curious. That is a positive way to end the conversation. It encourages more questions in the future.
So if you are ever curious about a tradition, you can use this conversation as a model. Start with, can I ask you something? And then ask your question politely.
It is a great way to learn and to connect with people, and people are usually very happy to talk about their traditions.
All right, everyone. We are coming to the end of our episode. Let's do a quick summary of everything we learned today.
Number 1. Ash Wednesday is a Christian holiday. People get a cross of ashes on their forehead.
Number 2. You might see these ashes on people all day, at work, at school, on the street.
Number 3. Safe things to say are Happy Ash Wednesday, I like your ashes, is today Ash Wednesday, and I see you have your ashes. That is a nice tradition.
Number 4. Do not say things like, what is that on your face? Do not touch the ashes. Do not make jokes.
Number 5. A simple smile is always enough. You don't have to say anything.
Number 6. If someone responds, listen for words like, thank you too, and I just came from church.
Number 7. Lent is the 40 days after Ash Wednesday. You can wish someone a good Lent.
And number 8. If you are curious, you can politely ask questions. Start with, can I ask you something?
That is a perfect summary. You have learned so much today. We are very proud of you.
We hope this episode helps you feel more confident. If you see someone with ashes on their forehead, you will know what to say.
Remember, learning a language is also learning about culture, and being respectful is the most important part of any language.
Now, before we go, we have a small request. If you liked this episode and if it helped you, please subscribe to our channel, Learn English Method.
Yes, please click the subscribe button. It helps us make more episodes for you, and it helps other people find our podcast too.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you will know when we have a new episode for you.
We have many more topics to talk about. We will help you with your English, one conversation at a time.
So please join us next time. We will be here with another interesting topic and more useful English.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and be kind to everyone you meet.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye. See you in the next episode.